Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Last week we have learned until exercise 5 in lesson 10, correct? In exercise 5 we learned how to merge the pronouns. That means ad-dhamairul muttasila, attached pronoun. Baitun, if you want to say my house, baitun is a house. If you want to say my house, baiti, you have to say baiti. The e is a attached pronoun. It will give the meaning of my or mine. Baituka, baituka is your house. Baituka is yours house. Ka is a attached pronoun for second person masculine. His house, in Arabic we will say baituhu, his house. Baituha, her house. Baituha, her house. We learned this last week. Inshallah, we will continue the exercise in practicing this ad-dhamairul muttasila, attached pronoun. Adifil asma'al atiyata. Adifil asma'al atiyata. Join the following nouns. Ilal mutakallimi wal mukhatabi wal ghaibi wal ghaibati. Mutakallim means first person, mukhatab means second person, ghaib means third person masculine, ghaibat means third person feminine. That means mutakallim means first person, my book. Mukhatab, second person, your book. Ghaib, third person, his book. Ghaibati is a third person feminine, her book. Okay. Kama huwa, kama, like the one huwa muwaddihun fil mithali. It is explained in this example. So, adifil asma al-atiyata ila al-mutakallimi wal mukhatabi wal ghaibi wal ghaibati. Join the following nouns to the first person pronoun, second person attached pronoun, and third person masculine and feminine pronouns. Let's look at the example. Qalamun. Qalamun is a pen. Mutakallim, my pen. Hada qalami. Hada qalami. This is my pen. Mukhatab, your pen. Hada qalamuka. You have to join ka. Hada qalamuka. This is your pen. Ghaibati, third person masculine. Who? Hada qalamuhu. This is his pen. Ghaibati means third person feminine. So in Arabic we will use ha. Hada qalamuha. This is her pen. Okay. So qalamun, pen. Hada qalami. This is my pen. Hada qalamuka. This is your pen. Hada qalamuhu. And this is his pen. Hada qalamuha. And this is her pen. We have to do this exercise similar to the same format. You have to use Kitabun, Sarirun, Ismun, Mindilun, Ibnun, Sayyaratun, Miftahun, Yadun. You have to join all these to the first person, second person, third person, and third person feminine. Okay? It's like very simple. Hada kitabi, hada kitabuka, hada kitabuhu, hada kitabuha. Sarirun, bed. Hada sariri, hada sariruka, hada sariruhu, hada sariruha. Ismun, name. Ismi, hada ismi, hada ismuka, hada ismuhu, hada ismuha. Mindilun, handkerchief. Hada mindili, hada mindiluka, hada mindiluhu, hada mindiluha. Ibnun, son. Hada ibni, my son. Hada ibnuka, hada ibnuhu, hada ibnuha. Sayyaratun, car. Hada sayyarati, my car. Sayyaratuka, your car. Hada sayyaratuhu, his car. Hada sayyaratuha, this is her car. Miftahun, key. Hada miftahi, hada miftahuka, hada miftahu, hada miftahuha. Yadun, hand. Hada yadi, hada yaduka, hada yaduhu, hada yaduha. So we have to join that. Then sixth exercise. Li, laka, lahu, laha. This four, right? We can say to me or belongs to me or I have. Li, you can give, depend on the place. You have say I have, you have, he has, she has. Okay. Li ukhtun wahidatun. Li ukhtun wahidatun. I have one sister. I have one sister. Alaka akhun, do you have brother? Do you have brother? Do you have? La, no. Ma li akhun. Here ma will give the meaning of negation. No, I don't have. La, I don't have a brother. Ukhti, my sister. Laha, she has. Tiflun saghirun. She has tiflun saghirun. Tiflun means child. Child. Ukhti laha tiflun saghirun. My sister, she has small child. Zamili, my classmate. Lahu, he has. Lahu, he has. Akhun wa ukhtun. Akhun wa ukhtun. He has a brother and a sister. Okay. Here they are just giving a note to us where we will use indi, where we have to use li. Okay. Indi also it will give a meaning of I have. Li also will give the same meaning I have, but this is actually li we will use like we own ourselves. Indi, that means we carry with us. For example, indi kitabun, indi qalamun. I have a pen. I have a book. So actually we are carrying along with us. These kind of things we will use indi. Wanakulu li akhun. Li akhun. Li we will use what we own. I have a brother. That means we are not carrying it. Okay. We have it. We own it. Okay. So la nakulu indi akhun. I have a. If you want to say I have a brother, don't say indi. Indi should be for what we carry with us. Similar to that. I have li, we have to use what we are owning it. We can't carry li akhun kind of thing. Ma'a means with. Next exercise. Kharaja Hamidun ma'a Khalidin. Hamid went out with Khalid. Hamid went out with Khalid. Ma'a, so we are giving kasratain. ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس. ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس. Doctor went with the engineer. Doctor went with the engineer. So here the kasra is because of ma'a. Jalasal mudarrisu ma'al mudiri. Teacher sat with the principal or headmaster. Man ma'aka ya Ali. Who is with you, O Ali? Ma'i, with me. Ma'i, with me. Zamiri, my classmate. With me, my classmate. Aminatu ma'aha zawjuha. Amina, with her. With her. Ha means with her. Zawjuha, her husband. Sixth. Kharaja abi minal bayti. My father went out from the house. Kharaja abi minal bayti. My father went out from the house. Man kharaja ma'ahu. Man kharaja ma'ahu. Who went out with him? Ma'ahu, with him. Man kharaja ma'ahu. Who is went out with him? Kharaja ma'ahu ammi. Kharaja ma'ahu, went out with him, my uncle. That means my uncle went out with him. Now, just note down abun akhun. When you join the attached pronoun, there will be an additional waw. You look at the example, baitun, baituka. So you are joining the ka attached pronoun, ad-damirul muttasila, ka, hu, ha, i with the baitun with no additional letters. Baitun plus ka, baituka. Baitun plus hu, baituhu. Baitun plus ha, baituha. Baitun plus i, baiti. No additional characters in between when you join, correct? Your house, his house, her house, my house. But if you look at the word abun and ahun, is a exceptional. It will take additional vav when you join. Abun plus ka, it should be abuka without vav. But it's an exceptional rule. Abun, ahun will carry additional vav when you join with the attached pronoun, ad-damirul muttasila. So you have to say abuka, abuhu, abuha, abi. Abi don't have, okay? Only these three. Abi is a normal. Abi, abun plus e, abi. Abun plus e, abi. Why dhamma become kasra is because of ya is very nearer to the kasra in the pronunciation. So we are using abi. We are giving kasra for ba, abi. Same, ahun, when you join ka, hu, ha, it will take additional vav. You see here, there is no vav, additional vav. It's just joining the baitun plus ka, baitun plus hu, baitun plus ha. But here, ahun plus ka, but there is a vav, extra vav. Ahuka, ahuhu, ahuha. Your brother, his brother, her brothers. Ahi is a normal. So these three will have exceptional to add the additional vav. So just practice with the abun, akhun. Abi wa ummi. My father and my mother fil baiti, in the house. My father and my mother in the house. Aina abuka ya Hamidu. Where is your father, O Hamid? Where is your father, O Hamid? Dhahaba ila suqi. Dhahaba ila suqi. He went out to the market. He went out to the market. Suq means market. Akhuka tabibun. Your. There is additional vav. Akhuka tabibun. Is your brother doctor? Is your brother doctor? La huwa mudarrisun. No, he is a teacher. No, he is a teacher. Zainabun. Zainabu fi Riyadi. Zainab is in Riyadh. Akhuha. There is additional vav. Akhuha, her brother في الطائف, in the Taif, city of Taif. وأبوها additional vowel. وأبوها, and her father is في المدينة المنورة, in مدينة المنورة. Next exercise. هذا الطالب, this student, أبوه وزير, his father is a minister. His father is a minister. وأخوه تاجر كبير, his brother is a big merchant. His brother is a big merchant. Now, when you join abun plus hu, there is a additional verb. Similarly, when you add ahun plus hu, there is an additional verb with akhuhu. Okay. Sixth, ذهب أبي, ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة. My brother went to the school. My brother went to the school. وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة. وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة. And my father went to the university. My father went to the university. Okay. This exercise to practice those masculine names ends with ta marbuta will not take tanween. Okay. Normally, male names, masculine proper name will take tanween usually. But those name is an exception. With the exception, those name will have a ta at the ending. We should not give tanween to that. Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Abbasun, Mahmudun. But if you look at the following names, it's all ends with ta marbuta, but still it's a masculine names. Hamzatu, Talhatu, Usamatu, Muawiyatu, Ikrimatu. Okay. Although these names belongs to masculine proper noun, we will not give tanween to these verses because of is ending with ta marbuta. Okay. اقرأ الأسماء الآتية وأضبطها أواخرها. وأضبط أواخرها. اقرأ, read. أسماء الآتية, the following noun. Read the following nouns. وأضبطها, and mention أواخرها, its endings. أواخر, endings. Ha, its endings. That means we have to give the haraka. You have to give the haraka to that. Khalidun. Hamza tu. There should not be Khalidun. We can give tanween. Hamza tu. Ammarun. Anasun. Muawiyatu. Because it's end with ta marbuta. Hamidun. Usamatu. Ikrimatu. Abbasun. Muhammadun. Talhatu. Okay. Al-kalimatul jadidatu, new words. Az-zamilu, classmate. Az-zawju, husband. Wahidun, one. Fatan, young man. Ma'a, with. Tiflu, child. Al-Kuwaitu, the city name Kuwait. Okay. Let's have a short go through of this lesson before we proceeding to the next lesson. Let's read together only the exercise, lesson. We just go through with the Arabic. If you don't understand any verse, please underline it and practice is after the class. Let's read together. Ad-Darsul Ashir, 10th lesson. Hamidun, Man Anta, who are you? Muhammadun, Ana Twalibun bil Jamiati. Hamidun, A Anta Twalibun Jadidun? A Anta Twalibun Jadidun? Naam, Ana Twalibun Jadidun. Min Aina Anta? Min Aina Anta? Ana minal Hindi. Ana minal Hindi. Masmuka? Ismi Muhammadun. Ismi Muhammadun. Waman hadal fatal ladhi ma'aka. Waman hadal fatal ladhi ma'aka. Huwa zamili. Huwa zamili. Ahuwa aidan minal Hindi. Ahuwa aidan minal Hindi. La. Huwa minal Yabani. La. Huwa minal Yabani. Masmuhu. Masmuhu. Ismuhu Hamzatu. Hamidun. Ma lughatuka ya Muhammadu. Ma lughatuka ya Muhammadu. Lughati al-Urdiyyatu. Lughati al-Urdiyyatu. Ahiya lughatun sahlatun. Is it easy language? Naam. Hiya lughatun sahlatun. It is a easy language. Wa Hamzatu ma lughatuhu. And Hamza, what is his language? Lughatuhu al-Yabaniyatu. His language is Japanese. Wa hiya lughatun sabatun. It is a hard language. Aina abuka ya Muhammadu. Where is your father, O Muhammad? Abi fil Kuwaiti huwa tabibun shahirun. My father is in Kuwait here. Huwa tabibun shahirun. He is a famous doctor. Hamidun. Aina ummuka. And where is your mother? Here aidan fil Kuwaiti ma'abi. Here aidan fil Kuwaiti ma'abi. Here mudarrisatun hunaka. Here mudarrisatun hunaka. Adhahabta ilal Kuwaiti ya Muhammadu. Adhahabta ilal Kuwaiti ya Muhammadu. Naam dhahabtu. Naam dhahabtu. Wa zamiluka aina abuhu. Wa zamiluka aina abuhu. Abuhu fil Yabani. Abuhu fil Yabani. Huwa tajirun kabirun. Alaka akhun ya Muhammadu. Alaka akhun ya Muhammadu. Muhammad. Naam. Li akhun wahidun. Ismuhu Usamatu. Li akhun wahidun. Ismuhu Usamatu. Wa huwa ma'i huna fil Madinatil Munawwarah. Wa huwa ma'i huna fil Madinatil Munawwarati. Wali ukhtun wahidatun. Wali ukhtun wahidatun. Ismuha Zainabu. Ismuha Zainabu. Wahiya fil Iraqi. Wahiya fil Iraqi ma'a zawjiha. Wahiya fil Iraqi ma'a zawjiha. Zawjuha muhandisun. Zawjuha muhandisun. A'indaka sayyaratun ya akhi. A'indaka sayyaratun ya akhi. La ma indi sayyaratun. Indi darrajatun. Hamzatu indahu sayyaratun. So in this lesson, we have learned ad-damirul muttasila, attached pronoun like ka, e, hu, ha. All these. Sorry. Then ma will give the negation meaning also. It depends on the place. After that, those masculine name ends with ta marbuta will not take tanween. And one more thing, dhahabta. Dhahaba is he went. Dhahabta is you went. All these new words, dhahabtu, I went. Dhahabtu, I went. All these new things we have learned in lesson 10. Okay.